everyone. Okay, so I am back again. I'm so sorry for being a bit delayed or irregular. I have been having a few health issues, nothing serious, but I was kind of like feeling that after COVID I would go through stuff and then stuff keeps coming up. Okay. So hopefully in some time I'll be much better to resume my schedule of readings. Anyways, so today let us dive into the topic, like messages from the divine. Okay. See, I don't think I'll be able to do a very long reading, but I really feel that we needed guidance at this time. So I'm going to be doing like a live shuffle here. So let's start. The first pile is the Rhodonite. Okay, it's a pinkish colored stone. The second one is the Howlite. And the third one is the Kambaba Jasper is what it's called. Okay, it's a dark greenish stone. I will be putting up a thumbnail of the stones as well so that you guys can pick clearly. Okay, so please pause your videos and pick your pile. Pick your stone rather. Okay, so pile number one with the Rhodonite stone. What message does Spirit have for you today? I'm going to cut it as well. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow. Okay. What do we have at the bottom? New vitality. Okay. See, pile number one, what I'm getting here is that see, there is a big death rebirth process happening for you guys at this time. Okay, you are releasing and shedding your old skin. Okay, this is the death card in this tarot deck. Okay, and you can see this man tearing off like his old shirt, right? There are light codes being embedded into you. Okay, spiritually you are rising, you are ascending, and you are shedding your old self. There is a lot of release happening, and this could in turn make you feel all kinds of emotions, like some of you might be feeling angry, some of you feeling emotional or lonely or scared, or like all kinds of emotions might be coming up at this time. But please remember that this is just because you are shedding skins. Okay, you are being rebirthed at this time. There is a very deep ascension that is happening within you guys, and this might make you feel unstable at this time. Okay, I am seeing with Just Breathe, this card, it's like you are being faced with your shadow side. Okay, this could mean different things to different people. Maybe you are shedding old conditioning, certain thought patterns or beliefs that you did not, that no longer can come with you in this new vision, new vitality, right? You are shedding all of that. And what Spirit, basically the main message that Spirit wants to give to you is honestly to go with the flow and just breathe. Okay, just relax. All right, go with the flow, just relax. Whatever fears are coming up right now, for you guys at this time. Spirit is telling you to please breathe through them, okay? Because it is possible that you might be, it's a very intense process is what I'm sensing, okay? Like you no longer identify with a lot of things previously. There might even be externally certain things falling apart, okay? Maybe like careers or relationships, okay? Because they do not resonate with the new you, okay? Spirit is telling you to seriously, like, just calm down, just breathe. Nothing bad is going to happen. Whatever has been shared for a reason. For some of you, certain things are being like literally released, okay? And certain things are being like, realigned, to you, to the new you, okay? There is a huge death rebirth thing that is happening within you guys right now, okay? I also have 2 number 4s here, so stability will come soon, okay? It might be in the next 4 days or 4 weeks or even 4 months for some of you, but this process is very intense, guys, okay? So they are telling you not to give yourself too much of, like, don't get into too much hard work or worry or anxiety, okay? Just breathe, meditate, breathe, relax, take quiet time, be in hermit mode, be near water. Like all of these healing activities are what are encouraged at this time from spirit, okay? I'm also seeing with listen here that a lot of you, some of you might be developing clairaudient abilities, like hearing your guides and spirit. But on a more mundane level, they are asking you to listen to certain healing vibrations, like certain frequencies or things like that you can get on YouTube. This is going to calm you down. This is going to make the process smoother. Okay, so they are asking you not to really talk or express too much. This is the time to just relax, listen to your own self, listen to your instinct, your intuition, and just go with the flow. Trust spirit, okay? Trust spirit deeply at this time. You are in very good hands, okay? Your guides are constantly around you. You are on the right track. That's another thing I'm getting. If some of you, like, if things are breaking apart and shedding and all of that, some of you might be thinking that, am I on the right track or not? You are on the right track, okay? If there are certain decisions that you need to make, then go with your heart space, okay? That will ensure that you take certain really good decisions, okay? But this is a time, pile 1, to relax and let this release and death rebirth process happen to you, okay? Because after that, I am getting new vitality, okay? You are once again, going to be feeling like on top of the world. You are going to be feeling revitalized again, okay? I'm seeing all the colors of the rainbow here, okay? So you are going to be, like a new person is what I'm hearing, okay? Like a brand new person. Not like at this time, perhaps you are in this mode of like being detached, not knowing what to do, feeling intense, feeling emotional, some of you might have crossed those rough waters and you might be in very calm waters, okay? Some of you might be in very calm waters and just wondering like, what now? What's gonna happen now, okay? But there is a new dawn coming after this whole process is done, okay? There is a new dawn coming. You are going to feel re-energized, revitalized. You're going to feel back in your energies, in your very exciting and adventurous sort of energies. I want to ask spirit, what is this new vitality? Spirit, can you please clarify what is this new vitality? So what do we have? We have change your focus, okay? Move. and seek the truth. See, I am seeing that you are going to be focusing on a very different area once this is done, okay? Or maybe the vitality is going to come back in when when this new area, when your focus goes to this area. And I'm seeing this girl looking directly at the heart. Okay, this is like the Chariot card in this deck, all right? However, with the big heart here, I am seeing that perhaps this is about love for a lot of you, but it's not necessary, okay? It could be about a move, it could be about a new career that you love, it could be about a new hobby, a new community, something like that, okay? What is coming with this new dawn, this new vitality, is a change of your perspective and focus, okay? Your focus is going to change, all right? This is where spirit wants to lead you to. This is where spirit is turning your focus to. And I do sense for some of you the focus will be love, okay? And as well as travel, okay? Move indicates travel to me. Chariot is also the card of travel. So something about movement related to love, okay? Or it could be movement related to someone or something you love, all right? So it could be movement related to a career that you love, or it could be movement related to a connection that you love, okay? Or it could be a move in love as such, okay? It could be a move in love that you need to make, all right? Which is going to come after your focus changes in this new dawn, okay? And thereafter, I am seeing you, once this focus is set, you are going to go ahead and start seeking the truth, okay? Maybe, the example I'm getting is maybe like, you had put a certain area, you had like kind of like packaged it up and put it on the back, all right? I'm going to look at this problem later, or I'm going to seek a solution to that aspect of my life later, okay? And then you forgot about it, okay? But what spirit wants you to do is to get that package back up and start looking into it and start sorting it out, okay? So let's just say you always wanted to do a course, okay, a study course, and you were like, yeah, okay, you kept putting it off because you had a job and you had lots of stuff to do. But now, after this healing, you are going to go for the things that you really, really want to go to, that which are your priority, okay? So this healing is so that you can change your priorities, guys. This healing is so that you can go for the things you really love and stop postponing them, all right? Stop putting them on the back burner, right? So this is what is happening, guys, and you will be enlightened to a lot of things once you start making moves in this area, all right? You are going to be going into the light, actually, all right? You're going to be getting truth, information, knowledge, and I am sensing that even spirit is going to be giving you a lot of messages from behind the veil, okay, once you start proceeding on this path, okay? For a lot of you, it is like the road less traveled, all right? Because after this whole healing phase, you finally realize that there's no point in just like, doing stuff run of the mill, all right? You need to do things from your heart, from your passion, all right? And this is a sort of enlightenment that is coming in after this whole healing process is done, okay? So the divine wants you to know that right now, please take it easy, okay? Very soon, maybe in the next 1 month, I would say, maybe in the next 1 month, you guys are coming out with a new perspective, new focus, and then action is going to start, okay? Action, information, truth, clarity, all of that is going to follow, all right? But at this time, this healing was needed so that you could change focus and head on the right track. All right, it's a very intense period of healing, so please hang in there, listen to music, rest, meditate. Yeah, below I also have opportunity beckons. For some of you, this is about a job, okay? Maybe in another location or something. Spirit is bringing something to you which is very which is quite a good opportunity, I would say, okay? But for that, all of this was needed. All right, so just relax, all right, and just wait for yourself to come up reborn, okay? So this is what I have for pile 1. Okay, so pile number 2 with the Howlite. What messages does the divine have for you today? Let's have a look. Okay, third eye chakra, challenging times. I see a lot of purple and red. Again purple. Rest and reconsider. And base chakra. All right, what do we have at the bottom? Listen. See, pile number 1, I'm getting this very strongly, okay? Like your third eye chakra, basically your chakras are being realigned at this time, okay? And very strongly your third eye chakra, all right? Which means that spirituality, knowledge, okay, ascension, all of those things are covered in that, okay? At this time, perhaps you are having a challenging time, okay? Maybe externally, I feel, in your external world. All right. Wow, yeah. Maybe I'm getting, for some of you, there might be challenges in terms of certain core beliefs you've had, okay? Like, let's just take an example. Maybe you've had certain core spiritual beliefs, okay? Because I'm seeing red here, and then all purple, okay? Yeah, something about certain core spiritual beliefs that some of you have had, you know, are going through a rough road, okay? Like, let's just say you believed, like you believed in something, and then you went for something and it's not, and you felt that spirit was pushing you to do that, but it's just not happening, okay? You've hit across a challenging time. You really cannot do anything about it except rest and, you know, reconsider what to do now, okay? So you might be in this questioning mode, like, you know, was I wrong, like, to follow this path? Was I wrong to follow this dream? You know, but it's not true, guys. Absolutely not. You are being tested right now, okay? Like, the base chakra is how strong, the strongest chakra, right? It's the chakra of rootedness, right? It's the chakra of how rooted are your beliefs in your dream, pile 2, okay? Like, do not think that this is about spirit punishing you or spirit not wanting you to go on that track. No, not at all, okay? This is a test that you are going through, and this is a spiritual test, is what I'm hearing, okay? This is a spiritual test that has been initiated by your guides, pile 2, and at this time it might seem very rough, okay, in terms of like whether you are going to get to your dreams or not. All right, the message here is to stay in your beliefs. Do not let your beliefs shake, okay? That which is yours is going to come to you. There is no doubt about that, okay? This, you need to shield yourself from negativity at this time. All right, things like I'm literally getting that maybe your foundations are shaking right now. There's something in your maybe external material world which is quite challenging, I'm sensing. And maybe you have been fighting till now, but now it's like you've given up. You're like, I can't do anything, you know, like rest, you're resting. and you're wondering, like, should I even go on this path anymore or not, because it just seems like there's no way, that things are going to happen through. This is like a test of, like, what is it called, trial by fire. Pile 2, you are being made to go through a trial by fire. Will you give up on your dreams, or will you continue to believe in them? Listen to your intuition at this time, pile number 2, okay? It's going to lead you right, okay? Listen to your heart space. Do you still, feel happy, passionate about your dream or not? You need to go with your heart. You need to listen to your intuition majorly at this time, okay? I am getting the, like the shadow card here as well, right? The moon. Like, things are just, like, all up in the air. Things are not, they're hidden. You don't see anything. You are being made to confront your fears. Pile number 2. You are being made to confront your fears by a seeming situation, which seems impossible to cross, okay? And once you confront your fears regarding your beliefs, okay, not necessarily spiritual, but your belief in your dreams, right, your goals, once you confront your fears, you are going to come to this really strong place of the solar plexus chakra, which is confidence, okay? So pile number 2, like, hang in there, okay? Like, I know it's easier said than done, but this is a very, very intense process that is happening here. I want to clarify the solar plexus chakra. Spirit, can you please clarify the solar plexus chakra? Wow, it just flew out. Love, okay. And below we have believe and succeed, again a purple card. Yeah, this seems to be some sort of a test related, for a lot of you, this seems to be a test related to love, okay? A very deep spiritual test, okay? It's also possible that the other person is going through it as well, okay? Because I'm seeing that you both are connected. All right, and once again a purple card. This is maybe you guys are in a spiritual connection, okay, and things are not moving. I am seeing that there are challenges, like you fought and you just are tired now. You're like, I don't know what to do. How will I be stable, or how will this connection reach stability, okay? So yeah, pile number 2, yeah, this might be a case for a lot of you, but not necessary. I had the love card fly out, so that is why I'm sort of talking more on the lines of a connection. But as they say, in terms of connections, always go with your heart space, okay? There are certain fears that are deeply embedded within you, all right? Maybe these could be fears related to, like, fears or insecurities related to love, okay? Like, for example, this person's not going to stay, or am I good enough? Will I be able to provide? Will I be X, Y, and Z, okay? Right, guys? So there are certain fears, okay? So for some of you, it's fear of commitment. For some of you, it's, fear of, like, abandonment, like so many things, right? So, like, this process is very deep, is what I'm sensing, okay? And the only thing that is going to make you succeed in overcoming this challenge, okay, is by believing. All right, that's how I started the whole reading as well. Believe in your dreams, believe and succeed. If you believe, if you continue to persevere, no matter how dull or despairing it looks, you are going to succeed. Pile number 2, okay? You are going to succeed. Yeah, for some of you, there are certain, like, maybe certain decisions to be made, certain battles need to be fought, Yeah, don't give up, guys. Don't give up with respect to whatever challenge you are facing. Okay, the main message here is to persevere. Persevere, listen to your intuition. Yes, take time out because it might be tough out there. It's also possible there are people you are, in the midst of that you need to sort of, like deal with, but I don't know how that relates to your love life. But something is a big challenge right now, okay? And you're just tired, but what Spirit is saying is your confidence as well as your stability is going to be on an all-time high once you cross this path. That is one. Second thing is you are going to succeed if it's a love connection, or if, let's just say, it's something you really love, like a career or a goal or a wish or a, whatever. You will succeed. Okay, both of these are number sixes, if you notice, right? 6, 6. Okay, when things are done from your heart, when things are done from love, things will grow, no matter how tough the journey is in the interim. All right, so just stick it out, guys, okay, and keep going with your heart, with your intuition. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. Okay. All right, bye. All right, so pile 3 with the Kambaba Jasper. Let's have a look. What messages does the divine have for you today for pile 3? We have move, that is a chariot card. Seek the truth. Change your focus. And open up. Alright, what do we have at the bottom? New vitality. You guys might like to check out pile 1 as well, okay? Because I had a lot of repeating cards in pile number 1, alright? So, okay, so pile number 3, see, Spirit wants to tell you that there is a significant move coming up, okay? Like this could be a literal travel, all right? A travel, a relocation, a move, something on those lines, okay? To another place, because I'm seeing with change of focus, that's what I'm seeing, okay? Something is acting up, okay? Something is like, how do I say it? Like energetically, things have started moving, all right? There is going to be a lot of movement coming up, I think most probably in July for a lot of you, because I'm getting 2 repeated number 7s, all right? For some of you, this is a move regarding love, all right? This could be like, yeah, because I'm seeing a big heart and 2 hands and then something tied. So, yeah, for a lot of you, there is movement in love coming up, okay? There's movement in love coming up. I'm also getting the sense that someone is traveling, all right, to make a move in love, all right? And after that, I am getting, once this movement starts, pile 3, there is going to be a lot of truth that is going to be coming out. You are headed towards the truth, especially in terms of love, is what I feel. Okay, like this lady is tearing the veil open, all right? She's getting out of the shadows and going into the light, right? So for a lot of you, this is some move in love which is happening, and this is going to make you seek your truth, okay? Whether, like, like whatever truth you want to know about this, maybe this connection, or if it's a relocation, like they are asking you to seek the truth here, okay? So let's just take an example. Let's say you have to relocate, all right, for a new job. They are asking you to seek all the information and the truth about it before going for it, all right. There is something here about information, truth, knowledge, revelation that is coming up, okay, through a move made by someone, all right. I'm actually seeing two people here, so let's just say it's love. It's like two people are making moves towards each other. I am seeing mostly this as a love connection, but apply as fits. But there's a lot of truth coming out of this move that is going to be made. All right. After that, I mean, after this truth is revealed, it is going to make you change your focus about whatever this is, okay. If it is a connection, then your perception is going to change about the connection. If this is a job, your perception will change about the job, and in a positive way. That is what I'm hearing, okay. Like, once you know the truth, obviously the truth you will know once the move is made, and once you have all the facts and information, this is going to change your focus, guys. It's going to change your perception. It is going to be a big change, all right. It's going to be something new is also another thing that I'm getting. It's going to be something brand new. It's something you could not even think of at this time, all right. But it will make you move onto a newer path and a better path, okay. And then I'm getting open up, okay. So you are going to like be very opened up, after that. I mean, here I'm seeing a person who's like, covered her head, and she's like all dressed up, and like only her face is showing, right? And to me, this signifies being conservative, being like, in your shell, not opening up to people, not opening up to the world. Maybe that's how you guys have been, okay. But with this big change coming up, okay, this new path opening up, okay, you yourself are going to change, all right. You are going to come up a new type of a person. You are going to be more bold, more confident, more strong, more stable with this, okay. I'm also sensing communication here, all right. Like, you are going to be more communicative. If, let's just say, it's a relationship, until now you were like in shadows about like what is the truth of this connection. After this information, after this truth is given, your focus is going to change, and you will open up, guys, okay. You will open up to this connection, all right. But this is going to lead to a very new place, like a very new phase, and also a new direction in your life, okay. Now, with new vitality, I'm getting you're going to be feeling renewed again, okay. You're going to be feeling so like, all the colors of the rainbow are here, okay. So excited, passionate, adventurous, like all your vitality is going to get back to you again. If you've been feeling dull and out of sorts, things are moving, truth is coming, clarity is coming, and with that, it's bringing a big change in your life, where you yourself are going to become a more open and a more communicative person. Spirit, can you please clarify what is this new vitality? So we're getting strengthening bonds. Yeah, I was sensing a relationship here, okay, romantic or platonic. But yeah, there is a strengthening of a bond, of a relationship that's coming up. Reach out. And joy and stability. Wow, beautiful. I am actually seeing a relationship strengthening, okay. After a certain significant move is made, a relationship is going to like start, and then start becoming stronger and stronger and stronger, okay. With reach out, I'm getting a lot of communication back and forth. I was getting that with open up as well. With reach out also, I'm getting a lot of communication. Back and forth between both of you, bridging of any gaps. that you guys have had. Okay, this is why I was getting seek the truth, ask your questions. Okay, there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication. A very strong bond is developing, romantic or platonic. I think this might be like, most probably it's someone you know, but if you don't know someone, then this is a new person coming into your life. Okay, a romantic or platonic. Okay, but because I see a relationship in this new beginning, I'm seeing a relationship that is going to gain strength. It's going to become a very strong bond. All right, there's going to be a lot of talking, reaching out, like communication, opening up to each other. Okay, a new focus, and then a lot of joy and stability. Like, I'm literally seeing fireworks here. So this could be like a celebration coming up for some of you, a marriage coming up if it's a love connection, a party coming up. Like, there's going to be a lot of joy in this connection that is coming up, pile number 3. Okay, Spirit wants you at this time to just, I'm seeing seek. You be in hermit mode. Okay, I do sense with this card that you guys have been seeking a connection, a strong bond, a strong friendship or bond, and I have a feeling, and I just got the Tower card here. Okay, it's like you have gone through stuff, maybe, I don't know. But whatever is coming is a brand new focus, okay, of a certain connection. All right, a new path that is going to start after a significant move is made, guys. After a significant move is made. Okay, I'm just going to clarify a little bit about the move. So what is this move card all about? Helpless and hopeless. Okay, dreams coming true and release. I have a feeling that maybe this is about a wish fulfillment of yours, a wish fulfillment of yours that you were probably feeling quite hopeless about. It was a dream of yours. I mean, this could be a relationship, job, whatever it is. Okay, mostly I'm getting it as a relationship, to be honest. Okay, but it has been your dream, but things have not been panning out. All right, and maybe you were on the verge of like releasing it or feeling like it's all over and stuff like that. Yeah, the devil beneath. So yeah, there was a stuck situation here, which is getting released. The stuckness is getting released by a move that someone is making, you or someone else, or both of you. Okay, so it could be, like I said, it could be in career also, but mostly I'm getting like in love, but or friendship, right? But what you can look forward to, Spirit is saying, is new vitality in a connection. Okay, I am also getting something about a new path here. Okay, like with change of focus and opening up, some of you are like literally going out there, into the world. Okay, like opening up and showing your true genuine self, like who you really are, and feeling quite confident about it. All right, there is a new track in life that Spirit is leading you towards. All right, your gestation time is done. It's time for you to step out, is what I'm hearing. All right, so this is your message, pile number 3. Okay, hope it helps. Bye bye.